What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And tonight I did something I've only ever done twice in my YouTube career prior to this. I deleted a video that I had created, and I'm trying to take a second shot at it. Because the original video, I did two things wrong. I did not fully express the point that I was trying to make in the correct way, and that led to some confusion. And secondly, I made a glaring mistake, and I want to fix that by apologizing, but we'll get to that as we go on. The video I created was about a game trailer that was released over the weekend, and it's for a game called Hatred. And the game trailer is very provocative. And because freedom of speech and freedom of expression is so important to me, I've actually linked the trailer in the description box below, and if you choose to watch it, go right ahead. Now, I in no way endorse this game, and nor do I think you should watch it. But that's entirely up to you, because that's how free speech works. Okay. For those of you who don't want to watch it, I'm going to tell you what happens in the trailer. It's about a character who is getting the implements of war ready, and he's gathering up all his weapons, and he's delivering a monologue in which he describes he describes humanity as being worthless and disgusting and worthy of his ire, and he's going to go kill everybody just for the fun of killing them. And then he leaves his house and he proceeds to do exactly that. He starts killing everybody in super gory, disgusting ways. Men and women, civilians and police, cats and dogs, whatever. He doesn't give a shit. Guy goes nuts. And it's this isometric shooter that has been done to death. This trailer was designed to be very provocative in order to get people to talk about it. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And I know that's fairly hypocritical of me to say that you shouldn't be talking about it. But I'm doing it because I want to discuss why this game is important. Even though I don't like it, why it's important. Gamers, for the most part, are no longer just stupid, immature children, as we might have been in the 1970s when gaming was new, even though that stereotype was never true then. Gaming now includes a huge number of people, and a lot of us are mature adults, and a lot of us are mature young people, and with that maturity comes wisdom. And with that wisdom comes the understanding of the bargain of free speech. Now, what this means is, in order for me to have freedom of speech or freedom of expression, I have to accept that there will be people saying things I don't agree with, or creating things I don't like, or doing things I don't like them to do. In order for me to play the types of games that I do like, or watch the types of films that I do enjoy, or read the types of books that I enjoy, I have to accept that there will be plenty of types of things I will not enjoy. Hatred falls into the category of a thing a lot of us won't enjoy, and it might even be somewhat socially irresponsible. But at the end of the day, I would die to protect their right to create this type of media. And if you're not willing to do that, then you do not understand or deserve the freedom of expression or the bargain of free speech, because that's the deal. Now, if it ever causes harm to somebody else, if it ever damages things, you can't shout fire in a crowded restaurant or a crowded theater, we all know these examples, but this game is certainly not that. Now, I said in that video that I felt the people that were making this game was assholes. And I feel that way because I believe that these people are kind of pushing the envelope for the sake of pushing the envelope. And that's not a great use, in my opinion, of freedom of expression. But if that's what they choose to do, they're more than welcome to do it. I will defend their right to do it, and that's what I'm doing here. I also said that only a handful of people would be interested in those games, and the people that are interested are assholes. I don't know why I said that. That's very much not like me. I think I completely misspoke there, but I would like to redact it now and apologize, because the reality of it is, whether you like that kind of thing or not, your opinion is just as valid and as important as anybody else's, especially mine. Now, in the feedback that I got on that video, I got asked a question over and over again. Why is violence in a game like Grand Theft Auto okay for me, but not okay in a game like Hatred? And the answer for me is fairly simple. I believe that a game like Grand Theft Auto, which has social commentary and a very solid and interesting plot that's provocative but also has a really good point, is the kind of thing I enjoy. It's similar to a movie called Eyes Wide Shut or any other R almost X-rated film, any really mature film. A game like Hatred is more like porn, violence porn. It's the equivalent of Backdoor Sluts 12, and I'll admit, as I don't think many people are willing to do, I'll admit whereas I do not like violence porn very much, I do love me some Backdoor Sluts. Even though 11 was a letdown, let's hope 12 can renew the franchise. The point that I'm making is very simple. These guys tried to get free press for the most part by creating this trailer, and for the most part, we've kind of ignored it. Sure, every article, every website has published it about it a little bit, and I'm making a YouTube video about it, but most of those people are saying you shouldn't buy this game. It doesn't look particularly good or interesting. It's provocative just for provocative sakes, and I guess the deal is a lot of people are going to buy it because of that, and if you guys enjoy that kind of thing, it's entirely up to you. That's freedom of speech. That's freedom of expression. You have the right to buy any damn well thing you want. You have the right to create any damn well thing you want. And that's the kind of freedom I love. And I hope you love it too. All right. As always, thanks for listening. I love you guys very much. And I'll speak with you soon.